So now executed previous program. Hmm? Executed the program, right? If you don't execute, simply making your time waste, no use. So let me go to the further 11 a.m. files. So there we will talk about that. You need to think about the logic development. Simply talking in the class, what do they use? Huh? What do they use? So let us move to the further. Previous class already completed. This menu and then add kind of thing is completed. This, I hope that this is not there with you actually. If you have already practiced it, then you will come to know. Okay. So view and view related thing. First, one employee view and all employees view details. I got it. And search kind of thing also completed. So let me go to this place. Let us execute this. And already, this is the one we already executed in the last class. So if we go to it, if I say that 5, if I take it, these are the details what we entered in the previous class. So if you executed up to here, then you will move further. So I'll go to number 4. If I say number 4, you are going to enter 300 here, 300 here. So 300 details will be stored here. If I say go for what, 6. If I say something like 151, 151 is not there, is not valid and invalid employee. If I say something like, 6, if I say the 300 here, the 300 employee is found there, employee found and then valid. So now I'm going to enter into the other kind of mechanism. What is the next mechanism I need to go for it? So this was completed. This is also done. This last two done. And two things are left out. One is delete and update. And one more I need to think about duplicate elements. I should eliminate. So let us go for updating first. I will talk about the update. Let me open our description also one students. Let me open our description also. So there is 11 a.m. in that exception files here. Some description is available here. And from the description, I will take it. There I'm going to talk about update. I'm talking about the update.py. So here, this concepts will give you a more perfection on the file programming. So here, a new employee update, employee update.py, employee update.py. This is module name, module name. So there I'm going to take. So morning, if you take it, my new batch which is started, out of 200 plus students, almost 150 plus students are working employees are there. 150 plus employees are working. You come to morning 7:30 once, sit in the class once. All of them are ring road, bypass road people only will be there. అర్థమైందా రింగ్ రోడ్ బైపాస్ రోడ్ అంటే ఆల్రెడీ మోర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ అర్థమైందా గర్ల్స్ గర్ల్స్కి అర్థమైపోతుంది దే విల్ షార్ప్ ఎనఫ్ దే ఆర్ షార్ప్ సో మోర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ 18 years 15 years 16 years having lot of stress lot of responsibility why they are coming and learning you need to realize sitting in the class and then keeping some chuchora kind of activities it's not correct come both of you sit here walk fast sit that side move move means next chair not chair moving you sit separately Now listen, daily you sit here only. So now I'll go to update online students. So now we will move to the further. So I will enter into this now. So let us move to the further. So students in the online. So I hope you am audible to you people and the screen is clear. Now let's start. So update means what should I do? What should I do now in this update? I need to accept whichever details you want to update, that details you need to take it. So there I need to start updating. So if I look at my data approach here, which is available here, which details I can update it. For example, I may update the salary or I may update the company name. So I will update salary as well as company name. I will update. Two things I will update it in the file. Two things I will update. To update the details, I will update based on what? Employee number. So I will accept employee number. That employee number is called 200. The 200 I have to check whether the 200 present or not. If 200 present, corresponding salary I will update and corresponding the company name also I will update. Suppose you changing the new company, for example. If you want to update only salary, you can update, no issue. So I'm updating two things here, so more logic will be coming. If the number I am entering 151, the 151 is not there in the list of employee numbers, then I can say is a invalid employee number. We cannot update any details. Shall we start? Right. So online students, try to keep your logic. So Chakri, Ganta, requesting to allow multiple presents to share. So declare. So come to the point back. So I will go to further this concept. So that request is for, hey, why are you laughing there? Hmm? Chakri is requesting me to screen recording, and you want to listen after the class is over. So you can listen now itself. Now itself you can listen. So I'll go to first. I will get my records first. First, I will bring all the records which are present in the file. So how do you get these records which are present in the file? Already we discussed it. How do you do that? I will say with open, take that file name. I need to take the file name. What is my file name? What is my file name? Employee view time. I took it. This entire part. I will take it here. Update time also. I need to get it. So as FP, this is a read mode. And there I need to take it. What I'm taking there? Records is equal to, I'm taking what? One empty list where I will put first record as a list, second record as an another list. Like that, I want to take it. What I will do? While true. Already you know this logic, already done. If you have already practiced it, you will come to know this meaning. So I will go to what? Record is equal to pickle dot, load of FP. That logic. I will go for importing the pickle. Import what? Pickle here. There I will write it. Add that record to whom? This record you add to whom? Records. How do you do? Records dot append of record you say. Records dot append of record. Records dot append of record. There I am going to write it. At the same time, I will write, you know, right? There I am going to write it. There I am going to write it. In this case, except EOF error, and I'll say what? Break. Because of this facility, because of this kind of code, I got the records from the file and I put all those records inside of a records. So when I come to this place records, I brought it all the records from the file. So how do you print that? I already shown you students for record in records. Record in records. Now I will print simply called what? Record. Try to run this. There I'm going to write it. Update employee. Just a testing. just testing. So bring it. All the records I brought it. Whatever the records are there, I brought in the form of what? List. If I want to get these records in reverse order, already you know that colon colon minus 1. It is, I can play with the records. All of them are coming in reverse. Are you getting it? If you want to get only that values, if you want to get that values, you can get only the employee numbers, you will get it. Only employee names you want to get it, colon 2 I can say, colon 2 you can say, I will get like this. So it is our own choice, whatever the way you want. If you want to get only few records, you can get. Third, second record onwards, you want to get it, you can get it. It's your own choice. From second record onwards, you will get it. Okay. So like that, one should be so perfect in this approach. Okay. So I'm going to get it here. Let us execute that. All the records, I got it. Today, what is my requirement? I want to print the records. So based on my record number, I want to access what? I want to update what? Salary as well as the new company name. Assume that company employee is shifting to new company with a new salary. So I want to update what salary, students? The particular employee salary, the company name I need to go for it. So I need to accept what here, enter the employee number to update. If my number will match with that, locate that record and then you update the corresponding details. If it is not matching with any one of it, you say simply it is not found. So how do you do that? Before that, here I am writing for a moment of it, wherever it is. You can write it. Before that, you can say, what is this now? EMP number is equal to int of input of enter employee number. Enter employee number. So there I am going to write it. Enter employee number. So I'm going to write it. There I am going to write it. Accept employee number. Accept employee number for updating other details, whichever details you are interested in. Other details. Accept employee number for updating details. For updating details. That kind of employee number should be compared with what? This employee details. So can I write the updation details here? What I am going to take it? Record and a record of what? Record of what I am going to take it? 0. Now I am going to take it. Record of 0 will be with what? For your testing purpose. Just I am printing the data. Just try to run this for a minute. So I'm going to take it 200. What is happening? 200 is equal to 100. This is the 100 and 200. What is the answer? Come on, comparison. False. 150 is equal to 200. False. 200 is equal to 200. True. 200 is equal to 200. True. So I need to update what? 1.8 plus this company name. Other things are simply called what? False. I should not update. Right. So this is only for your knowledge purpose I printed. Okay, how you can play with files. That is my intention. Files are very complicated to any programmer, but you can play. You can just play like a LKG level. That is what I am showing your play here. So you try to run again. I'm saying 151. 151 is not at all matching with anything. So that employee number does not exist. Employee number does not exist. Come to the point back. Here I will write it. What is my logic, ma? Here I will write it. See how simple it is. I will write with a different approach. Look at, for I am writing index. New logic I will say. Index. You know, when could children print of records. For a moment you keep it comment ma. You try to run this. If you understand, students, this is called what ma? Outer list or not? In the outer list, what is this is called? Inner list. What is its index? 0. What is this record? First record. That is whose index is what? 1. 0th record, first record, second record, like that we are printing. How do you print those kind of things? I am writing for index in the range of len of records. len of records. len of records. What I am going to do? Print of index, index. I am printing simply index, comma, arrow. Now I am going to write it record of index. Record of index. I am printing index plus record of index. See that now? I am going to print 0th record. This is the record. It is the first index record. Second index record. These are all called indices of these kind of records. So when I am going to take up 200, I have to remember what? Index. I have to grab the index. Are you getting me? So come to the point of it. Once you are going to print it, how do you locate this now? This record, how do you locate? How do you locate this record? Record of 0. Record of 0 will give you which record? First record. In the first record, what is this 100 will to locate? We will write 0. Record of 0, 0. What is the meaning of record of 0, 0? 0th record, 0th index. What will come? Employee number. First record, what is the value coming? 150. So in general, record of I of 0, what will come? Employee numbers will come. Record of 1, in place of that 1 I will write. What will come? Name will come. Name will come. I hope you are understanding. Of 0. What will come here? Employee numbers will come. Names, if I want to get it, what I will write it? 1. What will come? Names will come. If I want numbers and names, I will write what? 0 colon 2. 0 colon 2. Are you getting or not? If I want to get it, salary, you can get it. Name and salary, if I want to get it, 1 colon 3 you write it. 1 colon 3 you write it. So you are going to get it. Name and salary. Just playing like anything with the files. This knowledge is not a new for you. Already indexing, slicing, already you know. So students, finally, overall together, I want to go for comparing with what? Now I am removing the comment. Online students, are you following? Are you following? Chakri, are you there? So, Chakri, are you there? Chakri, I am asking. Chakri, are you there? Yes. So why you send a request that one to me? You want to record the screen, right? Chakri, correct? Am I correct, Chakri? Oh, yes. So don't record the screen. You please listen carefully. So keep your total concentration here. Okay. Now start. No problem. No problem. And don't feel that sir is declined the permission. Please concentrate. Now I will go to what is this? Record of what? Index. Record of index of what? 0 is equal to what? EMPNO. EMPNO. Record of index of 0 is equal to what? Employee number. If it is equal to, what is my data here? If my data is called what? Earlier employee number and everything. If it is matching, what I should do immediately? What I should do immediately? I need to say record index. REC index is equal to index. I will say what? Break. I will say break. I will capture the index and I will break. And moreover, found is equal to true, I will say. Before that, what I will do? Found is equal to what I will do? False. So once my number is not matching with the existing, found is equal to true, and capture the index of that record and say break. And you come out of that. What you will do here? I will come out of the for loop. I will do what? Update the record. Update. Update the record. Update the record. If the record found, if EMP found. So how I am going to do? If found, I am writing. If found, what is that found value? Either true or false. If found, what you will do? What you will do? Employee, employee details, employee details found, employee details found. I will print the details which I got it. Where is that record present? Records of what I will say, what you are already captured. Record index, record index. I will print it. Print of record index. Now I will say, else I am writing employee details not found. What is REC index? It is an index value which I captured and I am going to come out of it. Please check it once and then see here. So enter the employee numbers. So 200, 200. What is happening? Int object is not subscriptable. What is the meaning of it? Some error is coming. Records of REC index is equal to index. LEN of records. Record of index of this. REC records values. LEN of record of that, or otherwise you print once REC index. Once I will go for it. 200 you say. What is happening? Int object is records. That is called what? Records of index of record of records of index of 0. Records of index of 0. Okay. So let us go to the 200. What is happening? Record details found at which index? Second index. Second index means this one. I will print the details once. Print of what? Records. Print of records. Try to run this. Now say 200. Observe. First one, 0th record, not found. What is the next? 150. One not found. 200 is present in which index record? Second index. So I found that. I found that. Very important logic. You may not be understanding, but I'm writing beautiful code. Now I'm writing 100. 100 means what? It was found at which record? 0th record only. 0th record only. Next, you say 101. 101 not there. What is that? Employee details not found. Employee details not found means here. Not found. Are you getting it? Now, once they are found, now I need to do what? I need to update. Which record? When you are going to do this, I need to. So I captured. Now I need to ask you. Records are ready. Old records these are. Now I'm going to. Once they are found is equal to true, I decided to update what? Print accept employee salary and new company name. So EMP new sal is equal to float of input of enter employee new salary to update. So I will go to it. EMP company name is equal to input of enter employee company name, new company name. Yes, we got it. Now I got new details that I have to update. To whom I have to update? Employee salary is called which column? Employee salary is called which column? What it contains? Employee number, employee name, salary, company name. This is a 0th index, first index, second index, third index. What is my index already I captured? REC index. In the REC index, now I need to go to what? Records of index. Records of index means that particular record is located. Of what? 2 is equal to, what is the 2? Salary value. I need to write what? EMP new salary. Same. Records of index of 3 is equal to what? Company name. Company name. So I need to go for it. What is this? Records of REC index is equal to 2 is equal to what? EMP new salary. Records of index of 3 is equal to new company name. Updating new salary, updating this value. You printer, print of records. Just these are old records. This is after updating I am showing. What a beautiful subject. So, మీకు అర్థమవుతాయి. Once you understand, that is the new details. 100 is matching. That's why asking new salary. 11.2. Company name IBM. You see, is it 1.2 changed as 11.2 or not? Is it PSF changed as IBM or not? Yes. Not only this 100, 150, 150. Old details will be carried as it is. Old details will be carried as it is. Now, 150, 150. Now, salary called what? 13.6 TCS. Now I am writing. Here, what is happening? 1.5 changed as 13.6. NumPy ORG taken as TCS. Just playing with the subject like anything. 101 is called what? Employee details does not exist. Employee details does not exist. So, I ensured that details are updated. Now these details are updated. Now ready. Updating these values. If not, it is there. So finally my records are updated. So in this line number 26, when it is completed, my records are there in the memory with updated value. But my file contains what? Old data only now. So I have to keep this new data to whom? I have to replace the old data with new data. How to do? Now I'm going to keep it. Place the place the records. Place the records from where? Main memory into the file of which memory? File of secondary memory. Secondary memory. So now I'm going to write it. How do you do that? I need to open. With open, what should I do? I will write it. This file name only. This file name only. Come on. I will say here. I will take up from here. There I am writing E colon, all these things, FP. What I should take it here? WB. Why WB? Overlap. Overlap. Not AB. Overlap. So what should I do in overlapping process? Pickle dot dump off. Not pickle dot dump off directly. Now, come on. Record from records. I have group of records. Get the first record. That record you dump it. Pickle dot dump off record comma FP. I have group of records. Take each record and dump it. That's all. Once it is coming out of it, you are coming and writing. What is this now? Employee details updated. Verify. Verify. Super example. So coming to this, here I am writing. Here I am writing L spot. This is called what? Writing the data back to the file. Clear or not clear? So this you remove. Why I am removing? Because it's only for testing. After testing, I am going to details are found. This also you remove. Simply you found, you get that new salary and all those things updated. This is a code for updating the details of the employee without worrying about the indices. Randomly locating indices is very complex, but how I was processed it? Through indexes and slicing, I processed it. How much important the indices concept? And that too, inner list concept I explained already. Today I am able to write it easily. Of course, you might not remembering, but I am writing with the left hand, left finger this code. Because already we are excellent in inner list, nested list, all the stuff. So Online students, I hope it is more clear. I will go to my main project. I'll go to my main project. What is my option there? What is my option there? Option number. Go to the main project. What is my main menu here? Which one? Third? థర్డా? మీకేం గుర్తులేదు, మీకు ఏం గుర్తుంటదిలే కానీ. సో menu, I will go for it. Menu. So menu is here. That is called third only. Third only. So third only update employee. So there I will go for here from what is this? Employee update. Import update employee. Update employee. Here I am going to done here. So Prasanna, sir, employee company name need to be validated. Already validated nama, Prasanna. Yesterday you are present or absent? Yesterday present or absent? Yesterday present or absent? Huh? Present or absent? Yesterday present or absent? Yesterday class, I already said to you, adding time, I already went for present means I already said validate of company name. Same code I will write here also, no? Huh? Employee. What is the doubt there? Validating employee name, company name. So coming to the point back, employee, but in update, that's what I am saying. Once if I do that, you can write it in this place also. Once you write it over there, here also you can submit to what company name. You can also write similar to like a previous class only. Like a previous class only, we can write here also. I'm saying that already yesterday I taught. Today you can write the same logic here also. That is the point. Okay, na? Yesterday I wrote already. You need to understand me first of all. My flow you need to catch it. Already I wrote it here. Same code I will write there also. You need to write in update part also. You can write it. That is my point. I need not write. During you are writing, you can add that code. Are you getting me? So, are you getting my Prasanna? Already I wrote yesterday. You can write that code now also, like yesterday only, today also you can write it. That is my point. Suppose employee salary. Here also exception will come. What is that exception? Value error. You can write here also what is that error? Value error, you can write it. So SAR will not write every time same story again. Already once if I write, you need to carry forward. That is a good student property. Okay. Right. Let us go to the main project. Try to run it. So I'm going to run it. Start here. View all employees. 5. All the view employee details are available here. Now I'm going to enter into the 200. Let us go to third. Third, I'm going to take it. Enter employee number to update the for updating details. 300 or 200, whatever it is. I will enter 200 for example. 200. 200 is found. Enter employee new salary 11.2. Enter the new thing IBM. So what is happening? Employee details updated. Verify. How I will verify? Go for what? View all employees. What is that? 5. Is it updated or not? 11.2. 200 updated or not? Earlier what is this? Earlier what is this? 200. 1.8 bell. Now it is updated or not updated? Updated. 300. I will go to 300 again. So say 3, 3, 300. Now I'm going to take it. 11.5. 11.5. Microsoft. I'm going to write it. It is also updated. Say 5. It is going to be 5. Is it 11.5 Microsoft or not? Earlier one is called what? 300, which is what? 3.5 matplotlib. Is it updated to 11.5 Microsoft or not? Yes. Beautiful. So next update is also completed. Now I'll go for what? delete employee. Online students, is it clear? Now I will say enter your choice. 7. Enter your choice. Suppose if you go for what view employee, fourth. So say some 300 here. 300 is going to be getting what? New details are coming. Up to date. Say something like 7. You are going to get it. Online students, are you okay? Is this update is clear today? Everybody. Well, everybody cannot follow. Everybody cannot follow. Those who are up to date with me, on par, who are running along with me, you will follow my subject. If you did not practice, if you did not have up to date notes writing and practicing, definitely they cannot follow. And these 2 days I'm spending on this project. Other than that, I can start my other topic, I can rush over it. But when I'm doing this much of great coding means I have to practice it. So let me go to other kind of project. So update is also completed now. So I'm going to enter into the delete operation. I'm going to do last part. I'm going to do delete employee delete.py. I'm going to take up easy. So there I'm going to take up, go to the same one more project, employee delete.py. There I'm going to write employee delete.py. DEF, what is my function name? Delete employee. How many ways are there to delete the record? How many ways are there to delete the record? Record is called what in main memory? Record is called what in main memory in our previous examples? That records in the file in main memory, what they are called? Inner record, nested record in outside the record. This is what I did here. This is what I did here. Records, inside the records, we are taking each record. The record is called what? Inner list. So, even in delete also, before going to delete, bring all the records. Bring all the records. Now I'm going to bring all the records. I'm going to bring all the records here also. With open this entire thing, RB, I'm saying that import what? Pickle. Import the pickle. Pickle dot load of FP, records dot append of record. I'm going to get it. Here I'm going to say once they are coming out, display records. For your understanding, display records, which I got it from where? Records. There I'm going to write it. For testing purpose, I'm writing. What is this now? Delete employee. You just to see here we got the total records. Even I was updated that records. Those updated values also coming 11.2 and 300 11.5. These are the details what I have with me. What I do now, I want to, if I want to print those records, as I already said to you, record in records, print of what? Record. Record. So I will go for printing that everything is printed. If you want to print them through another way, you can print. What is that? Index in range of that. I will say what? Records of what? Index. Records of index. Along with that, index I will print as well as records also I will print. Index comma, I will print the records. I will print the records. So there I am going to write it something like that. You see here, indices are printed, this entire details are printed. I mean, in the outer list, this is called first record. This is called 0th index record, second index record, third, fourth, and then fifth. Like that, all these things are what? Inner lists they are called. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called indices. These are called indices related. If you want to print these kind of things, any numbers, you can write. I already said to you how to print it, comma, what you will print. In this case, I will print here as records of index, records of index of what I will write? 0, 0. Only employee numbers will be printed. Only employee numbers will be printed. Are you following? Today, which record you want to remove? You want to remove 200 record? Yes. To delete that, what I will do? Either you can delete based on index by writing what? Pop of what? 2. So that this entire will be removed. Or you can remove complete record. How do you remove? LST dot remove of what? That entire record you pass it. That entire record you pass it. Whichever way you are, either you want to remove based on content or remove based on index, we can remove. How many ways are there? I already said in the class. Multiple ways I said. Number one, clear. Number two, remove. Number two, pop. Number three, delete. Delete with index, delete with slicing, delete with total object. I said 4 to 5 ways I said. Any one of the way you can use it if you are a great student. There I'm going to write it. In this place, get employee number to delete. Int, int of, input of, enter, enter. What I should say? Enter employee number for deleting the record. For deleting the record. Deleting the record. There I'm going to get it. Employee number is equal to. I got EMP&O. That employee number should be compared with what? This employee number. If it is matching, I will capture that index and I will do comma. For your better understanding, I will write it here. What I'm writing is equal to what? Employee number. Employee number. You say now, you say for example 300. You see in all these places false. In all these places false. In all these places false. Here it is true. True means you capture the index. That index you pop out so that that entire record will be removed. So here employee record found. Suppose you say 151. 151. 151 is nowhere else found. False, false, false. That means employee number does not exist. So I can't delete it. So here I am going to write it. A very beautiful logic. I will remove this entire thing. I will get it the last part of it. What is the last part? If what is this now? Like this. If that is the case, what should I do? I will write it. Found is equal to true. I will take here. Found is equal to what here? False. Very beautiful logic. And I will say REC index is equal to index. I will capture that index and I will say break. You break it and you are coming out of it. Once you come out of it, either true is if found is equal to true, ready to delete the record. If found is equal to still false, I can go for removing the another record. So how do you write it? If found, what I should do, I will go to what print of what is happening. What is happening? Employee records I will print. I will write it. Records I will print it. Records I will print it. Records I will say, and I will print what REC index also I will print. That is employee details found. Employee details. This I am writing for your logic to understand. Employee details found. If you are regularly practicing with me, you will understand. If you practice 15 days once and sometimes according to your own convenience, you will not be in our situation. Employee details, employee details does not exist. Employee details does not exist. Just try to remember. I will take up here 200. What is happening? Employee details found. First record, second record. This is a 0, 1, 2. This is a 2 ready. I will pop out. Here I will write what? Records dot what? Records dot pop of 2 I can do. One more is called what? Remove of what? Records of what? 2 I will say. Records dot 2 means what? This entire thing will be substituted. Total record will be done. One more is what? Del. Records of what? 2:3. 2:3 means what? 2:3 minus 1. That is a 2. Second record will be deleted. And are you able to follow? Or simply you are saying like that? Doubtful. I have doubtful, basically, whether you are able to capture this or not. So I'm going to enter into this place. This is now ready. How do you do? Records dot pop off. See, pop off record index. That will be removed. If you say this is one thing, what is that next? Records dot remove off, remove off, remove off, records off index. This is another one. This is another one. One more is called what? Dull, dull, records off, records off, records index. That is also can be removed. These many number of ways. Already explained. Del operator, multiple syntaxes, pop, remove, so many things applied. Whichever style you want, you can go for it. That's why my regular dialogue. Once you have good hairstyle, you can comb any direction. Monday one hairstyle, Tuesday one hairstyle, all 6 days, 6 hairstyle. No hair, ring road, bypass road, same, universal hairstyle only. Correct? So that's why hairstyle means not physical hair, subject to the ornament here. That is what I am talking about it. And come on, records dot pop off. What is that? Records index. After that, you print. Testing. This is all testing. Records. See, students, execute. Now I'm going to say 200. 200 you say. What is happening? This is before records. చూడండి జాగ్రత్తగా. Before the records. This is called before the records. After that, what happens? 100, 150, 200 gone. What is happening? 300 is coming, 350 coming. That's all. Is it removed or not? Sorry. 100, 100. What is happening? This is original records. 100 gone. What is that next? 150 onwards available. You say next 150. 150. 150 is available originally. 150 removed. And this is the details remaining. You say 151. You say 151. Employee details does not exist. Beautiful. So I will write the coding here. So it is over. What should I do now? I will remove this. I will remove this. I will remove only this part. I will keep it. Once you do, the record is removed. So remaining records are there in where? Records. Those records I will put it in where? File back. Write that original records back to the file. How do you write it? How do you write it? Open the file in which mode? WB and write the data. With open, I will go for that. Whatever the details you have written it, this part I am going to write it. Place the records back to that. The same data I will write it here also. So beautiful. Place the records from main memory into the file of secondary memory. It is written. So WB details employee record deleted. Employee record deleted and what? Verify. So coming to the point back, if it is not there, what you will do? You will say employee details does not exist. So this part you remove. It is a testing purpose only written. This is my final code of what? Employee delete. These are wonderful. So let us go to the place. Main project you come. Where is that? Second one. What you will do? Check it out. Cross check once whether everything is done or not. Yes, it is. Everything is there. It is removed it. Record deleted, verify. Now I'm going to take it. Main project. You are going to write it. What is this now? Delete employee. Delete employee. From employee delete, import delete employee. Now this is perfectly done. Go to that. Now I'm going to run this explanation. Go to that, adding here and view first all of them. 5. These are my details which are available. Now I want to remove this 350. I want to remove this 350. Enter. So second I will go for it. Enter employee number to delete the record. 350. 350. What is happening? Employee record deleted, verify. Yes, it is gone. Now I will say, what is that now? 5. It is a 5. Is it 350? Do you have here? No, it is gone. I want to delete one more record. 100 I want to remove, or 150 I want to remove. 150 I want to remove. Do it. So 2 you say. 150, 150. 150 removed. Record deleted. Now say 5. 150 is not there. 100, 200 and 300. You say 150. You said 2. 150, which was already removed. What you will get it? Employee details does not exist. Are you following this? You want to add one more thing. One. Now you say something like 150, something like our, of course, 555. You say something like TR. You say something like value called what? 11.2, something like TCS I said. TCS I said. And it is going to be employee data added successfully. The no I will say and say 5 here. You got it. 5. I got it. Now I will go to, you want to update 3. 3 you go for it. 5555. I say what, something like, 44.44 and something like Microsoft I said. So I said something like that. Details updated and say 5. You are going to get 44 point this one, Microsoft. Are you following me? Like this, whatever the way you want, one can go for doing that case. So completely done. Now I want to add one more new mechanism here. What is that new mechanism? Duplicate numbers I don't want to add. If I say 100 again, 100 is adding again, but I want to eliminate that. So I will come out of that. I will go to sixth one, go to the 7 operation. Now I will go for duplicate mechanism. I want to go for it. Shall I go for duplicate mechanism to eliminate? Yes. Today I will go to add mechanism here. Where is that add? I'm going to online students. Is it delete operation clear? Delete operation clear. So files are very complicated generally to every student. అంతెందుకు మీ సి లాంగ్వేజ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అయితే మీరే బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. యు ఆర్ ఓన్లీ ద బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సి లాంగ్వేజ్ హౌ యూ డిడ్? Addressless, that is. Addressless. People who are teaching us completely junk. Only theory. What is the use of that? Totally out of order. Now we are entering into another mechanism called, that's why anything if you learn, it should be so perfectly we need to learn it. So let us start about, I'm going to introduce one more kind of logic here. What is my logic? Define the function. DEF is unique అని ఒక function I am writing. Is unique. UNI is unique. Unique is called what? Is my own function I am taking. It's my own function. What it returns? It returns true if that new number does not exist inside. If it is already there, I will say it is already there. It is a duplicate. If it is unique, it returns true. If it is not unique, it returns false. So you come to this place. After keeping in LST, you are going to dump directly without searching the duplicates. So I'm going to write it here. I'm going to take the best example. What is the best example? I'm going to write it. If is unique of LST, is unique of LST. If it is that, you dump it and you saved it. You save it. What is unique is my function I am writing, which will take a parameter called what? LST. Whatever you are keeping inside, that LST you are sending, if use unique returns true, you dump it and employee data saved successfully. If it is else na, if it is else na, you say what? You need to say employee data, employee number already exists. Try again, you need to say print of what I need to write backslash t, employee number already exist. Try with unique value. Try with unique EMP number. Try with unique employee number. So that will repeat. That will repeat. That is asking, do you want to insert another employee details? It is asking. So if it is already new details, you dump it and go for asking this. If it is already present, you go forward, try with a new details. So I need to write the unique details. How do you write the unique details? Remove the pause. Start. So in LST, what is happening? What is LST contains? For example, 5555, and I'm going to write a KV, and I'm writing something like 0.0, and then Naresh IT. Naresh IT, I'm writing it. Something like this, I'm writing. Is this 555 already exist? Is this 555 already exist? Yes. So I should return what? False. If it is if it is 600, if it is 600, what should I return? True. That means before I'm going to dump this number should be compared with the existing numbers or not. So first of all, I have to do what? Get that records back or not? Get that records. Get that records. So what I will do now? How do you get that records? Come on, I need to open the records or not? How do you get that records to be opened? So I will write it in this case. Come on, I will write it. Records is equal to like this. While true, I need to write a try, and I need to say record is equal to, I need to say records dot append, and it is coming to this except, and I need to write what, EOF error, EOF error. I need to say what? Break. I need to say break. So it is coming out of this entire thing. I think you are getting me. So here I will check it for your understanding purpose. Is unique, is unique. I will print here, students, is unique. What is the data I'm passing? You try to understand 555 kV, kV, and I'm going to 0.0, comma, NIT. What is this I'm passing? Data I'm passing here. Data I'm passing here. NIT. This data is sending to whom? This LST, this records I brought it. In this place, what I should do? File is completed. I need to compare this records contains the records. Those records values will be with this. I have to compare. How do you compare it? I am going to write it for record in records. Print of what? Record of 0, comma. What is the value you got it? LST of 0. LST of 0. Record of 0 is equal to LST of what? 0. LST of 0. LST of 0. It will print the record existing number, your number, and I'm comparing immediately. Try to understand. You see this kind of model. Unsupported operation read. So load off. What is happening? Load off. Load of FP with the open RB. So this is going to be RB. So try to understand here what is happening. 100, 555. False, not support, not matching. 200, it is not matching. 300 with 555 not matching. Up to that unique. 555 it is called what? It is called what? True. True means what? It is already this number is there. Already number is there. So I will return which value? True I will return. Suppose You are entering 600, 600, 600. Try to run this. What is happening? False, false, false. This 600 is not matching with any one of this number. I should return what? True. Means 600 is called what? Unique. Then how do you write it? Beautiful. I will write it as what? If records is equal to like this. If it is the case, what I will do? Here I will write it. What is this now? Found is equal to found is equal to true. Found is equal to true. If it is found, what I will do? Found is equal to false. False means what? Duplicate is found. And I'll say what here? Break. Break. Coming out of that loop. Coming out of that loop. Coming out of that loop. Now I'm going to say what? Return what? Found. Return found. What is the found returns? Found returns either true or false. So here I will say this is going to be printed. What is the result is going to come? What is the result is going to come? Either true will come or false will come. 600 I am passing. Execute. What is the answer is coming? Result is equal to what? True. It means 600 is not there. You say 500. 555. 555. What is the 555 returning? False. False means what? Already exist. I will write it what? 200. 200. 200. 200 is already there or not? Yes, 200 is there. 201. 201. What is the 201? 201 is not there. True. That is more than enough for me. I tested. It's so successful. Successful. Come on. Now I will write it in this case. Now implement. Is unique. Returns true. Dump it. If it is not, employee number already exists, duplicate employee. Try with unique employee number. Do you want to insert another details? Perfect. This is the code for what? Verifying whether it is unique or duplicates. Online students, are you there? Because it is not a joke. To do this kind of coding, lot of regular in touch with the subject, daily practicing required. Only sitting together, discussing something will not come anything. Okay, so we need to continuously need to be with the touch with the subject. Then only we can understand. Understood this logic? Can you write the same logic again? If I give you this task, can you write? Hmm? Can you write? Frankly speaking, can you write? You cannot. Can you write? You cannot write. I can say directly because you should have a lot of dedication towards the class. 24 hours reading. So now I will go to the main project. Go to the main project now. My main project I'm going to take. Let us run this code. How beautiful it is. Now I'm going to enter into, so number 5. Number 5. These are my details. So I'm going to enter into what? Enter the details. Add the employee details. 1. Enter employee number. Enter employee number. 100. 100. 100. Already 100 is there, right or not? Yes. Now I'm writing. Now I'm writing what is happening. So enter the 100 number here. Enter employee number KVR. Let us say something like 0.0. Now I will take NIT for example. What is happening? Employee number already exists. Try with what? Unique number. Unique number. I say no. I say 7, something like that. If you want to run with another number, you enter 1. Say 101. Do you have 101? No. So go to KVR. Go to KVR. 0.0. Say NIT. So what is happening? Employee data saved successfully. Say no. So I will say view 5. So you are going to get KVR is added or not? Come on, come on. Yes. Now go to one more time. One more time. 101. 101. What is happening? Name something like ABC. ABC. Something like 0.2. something like XYZ, XYZ. What is happening? Employee number already exists. You cannot enter. Did you got this point? This is called a subject. This is called a subject. So say something like 7. Like this, one has to write whatever the operation you want to put it, you have to put your total subject knowledge. So with this project, what I understand, total logics of my Python, I used it. So language level project means like this you need to do. Same type of thing you can write with a browser based also. With a Django framework also, you can write it. With the Django framework also, you can develop it. So tomorrow, if you go to MedPlus, Medical Apollo, or any supermarket, you study that environment, you will easily develop that operations. Any environment you study, the domain knowledge you study, easily you can do it. The same code you can do with what? Database communication also you can do it. So without telling also, I can say my class is over, but there is no use of it. Tomorrow, if you go to that, they will give you one task for you. They will implement it. So what tasks will be there in the projects? Adding, deleting, updating, selecting, viewing, searching. That details only available. Those details, if you learn something like that, you are a wonderful candidate. Understand? Like any BTech student who is completing or having some gap of years of gap, don't know how to write the coding. And the people who are learning these days, 15 years, 16 years and all, they are promoting to lead, technical lead, team leader, manager level, and the companies are locating who are the senior members in the company. When you are getting promoted, you will be away from the coding. You will be away from the coding. Once you don't know coding, you are in the client level communication, some sort of administrative works you will take care about the project. And that means almost you are out of the coding. Out of the coding means you are a senior most employee, you are getting more salary. And when companies are decided to lay off, who are the first target people who are getting more salary, keeping the knife on their neck. What is that? Anybody can do administration. What is there? Preparing mango, preparing sweet is very important. Packing is what? Packing anybody can do now. So if we give a small training to the senior programmer, they will do. Still 5 more years, no problem. That's why, though we are more experienced, we should have the touch with what? Coding. Without coding, you cannot survive. That is what I want to bring to you. So overall together, online students, you understood my entire explanation about this today's example. This complete details I will post to you people. So online students, I hope today's mechanisms, you got it. I hope so. So online students, are you okay? Did you understand this entire explanation, this entire coding? Without seeing that, whoever types this entire example, they are called at least great students. Need not to write on your one. Open your first, take a printout of it and study the total thing. Don't copy paste. If we copy paste, what will happen? Indentation will disturb. Indentation will disturb. Indentation is a very danger in Python. Understand? So last batch one student written wherever he like it, he has written it. This entire thing is going to be pasted in without indentation following. That will give you problems for you. So you need to follow perfectly. So this is about my project. Go to the place. I will go to the index. Go to the notes. I will take index of files. I'll open it. You got it. This kind of concept. Done. Now I will introduce what here. CSV file. I will go for it. CSV file. Girls, any doubts, ma? Something? Some doubt is going on. Any doubt? No. Suppose I want to run my project from Windows command prompt or from where I want to do Python command prompt I want to run. Python command prompt. How do you run? This is my project. Developed or not? I want to run this project from where? Windows command prompt I want to run. Or I want to run from where? Python command prompt I want to run. Ideally place I want to run. How do you do? Simply, this main project is there na. The main project code, I will write it in the form of what? One function. Because I wrote simply like this. You want to run from that place? You can. So I'm going to keep it the same example just for a minute. You see, I'm going to write it. Here I'm going to write it. I say something like one.py project run, something like employee project run. This is my simple file name I'm taking. In that, as usual, I will copy this entire thing, keeping this entire part. I will keep these things inside the function. To make it as a module, I need to write under def project run. Project run. This is my function. This is my function. There I need to take entire stuff like this. So this is my project run. This I will keep it into where? This is called a module name. So this I want to run it in where? Windows command prompt. What you will do? Tell me. If I want to run in Python command prompt, what should I do? Anybody else can tell me? ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇది మాడ్యూల్ కదా. దిస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు రన్ ఫ్రమ్ వేర్? పైథాన్ కమాండ్ ప్రాంప్ట్. This I want to run from Python command prompt. How do you deal with it? Here I will go to it. In this place I want to run it. Package I need to go for it. ఇది బాగానే ఉంది. ఎట్లా చేయాలనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్. It's at least I'm appreciating. So, come on. How do you do? Import. Very good. Sys. Nice. Sys dot, path dot, append off. What should I pass it? Absolute path of my package. Absolute path of my package where employee main project run module is present. Where it is present in? Where it is present in? It is present into this place. It is present into this place. This location I need to take up. This location I need to take up. Understand? How do you take up that? I will go to my place. Here, in this place, where is it? C colon, users, KVR, PyCharm projects, There I will go to, enter the 11am files example, ATM main project run, all those things, that I will take it. This I will take it. In this place, I will go to this area. In this place, I wrote it like this. In this place, I'm going to write a double slashes. This is double slashes. Here I am writing like this. This is called what? Package name, which contains what is the module name? What is the module name? Project. It is called a module name. In that module name, what is my function? Project run. So I need to go for, I say, come on, from this one, import. What is that? Project run. What is the project run? Function as PJ. What is the PJ? What is the PJ? Alias name for whom? Huh? Huh? Alias name for what? Function. Muddu. Top quality. This is called function. Alias name for what? Function name. మొత్తం మైండ్ తిరిగిపోతుంది అసలు. పీజే ఆఫ్. గాట్ ఇట్. మైండ్ మొత్తం అంతా తిరిగిపోయింది అట్లా. సో fourth, I will say employee view details. What is my details? 101 details. 101 KVR like this. Got it. What a beautiful subject. One. Enter employee number. 101. Enter employee name. Something like Suresh. Enter employee salary. 1.2. Enter employee company name TCS. So got it. Employee number already exists. Try with unique number. Try with unique number. So no. So got it. Enter your employee choice. 5. So all the employee details are coming. What a beautiful subject. Understand? If you want to run these details forever, I will go for what? This entire details are there now. I'll keep it in where? Environmental variables. This entire details I will keep it into environmental variables. So I will say here exit 7. I will say exit coming out of it. Go to the environmental variables. Go to the environmental variables. Here environmental variables. Say Python path. Python path is not there. Say what now? Say new. What I will say? What I should type? అది గుర్తులేదు. ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఒక్కటి గుర్తుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ వాట్ షుడ్ ఐ టైప్? మీకు ఏం గుర్తుంటుందో ఏం గుర్తుండదో కూడా తెలుసు నాకు. వాట్ యూ విల్ రిమెంబర్, వాట్ యూ డోంట్ రిమెంబర్ ఆల్సో ఐ నో. ఓకే, వాట్ ఐ షుడ్ రైట్? పైథాన్ పాత్. పూజిత, గుడ్ గర్ల్. పైథాన్ పాత్ క్యాపిటల్ స్మాల్? క్యాపిటల్. మీకు ఇట్లాంటివి గుర్తుంటాయి. క్యాపిటల్, environmental variable. What is the name you don't remember? Not only you, generally, most of them. But no studies, not concentrating, not reading. So, Python path. What is the next? I need to take this entire address. అది గుర్తుంటుంది నీకు మళ్ళా. ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే. ఆర్ యూ ఓకే? యు ఆర్ ఓకే. మనకు పనికొచ్చేది ఒకటి గుర్తుండదు. నాకు తెలుసు కదా. యూ డోంట్ ఫీల్ ఇట్. జనరల్, ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ యూ. సే ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే. You are okay. But don't remember okay. That is not okay. Go to this out of it directly. Go to the place. I will go to where? I will go to where? Python ideally I will go. Python ideally. Jupyter notebook also I will go. Jupyter notebook helta ippudu. Jupyter notebook. Where is the where I defined it? Where I am running it? Extraordinary. అలా చదువుకోవాలి. చదువుకుంటే నాలాగా చదువుకోవాలి. కాముగా ఉంటే మీలాగా ఉండాలి. తెలుగు స్టూడెంట్స్ ఫీలింగ్. అవును, సార్లా చదువుకున్నట్టు బాగుండదు. సో కమింగ్ టు ద పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్, హియర్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. సో కమింగ్ టు దిస్ ఏరియా, I will go to, come on, what is this? From, what is that? From employee main project run, import, what? What is that now? Project run as KVR, Perfect. KVR off. Super. చూడండి అసలు బ్రహ్మాండంగా అసలు. I will go to what? 3. First I will go to 5. So 5. All the employee details are visible. So I'm going to write it 100. I will say 100. What is that? 100. Enter your choice. 100. Your selection of operation is wrong. Try again. Next I will do what? What is that? Update. 3. Enter the employee number for updating. 100. What is happening? It is asking, enter the employee salary, 22.22. What is the new company name? IBM. So see that what is happening? Employee details updated. Verify. So go to what? 5. Go to 5. What is this 5? Is it updated or not? Yes, updated. Now I will go to add an employee. So 1, say 100. Say the name, something like Rajesh. Say 1.2. Company name is HCL. So see that what is happening. Employee number already exists. Try with unique number. Say no. It is stopping the code. Say 7. So it is stopping the code. Thanks for using this project. Where I developed it. So where I developed, you also don't know. But we are running wherever you like it. It is called developing our own project in the form of simple module. Right or not? This is called how to run our code. So this is comes under the mechanism of what? Project implementation using pickling and pickling. So wherever there is a project implementation through files are coming, best approach is to go for what? Pickling and unpickling mechanism you need to use. So today I will give you one more homework project for you. Right? Start, all of you. Write a write a write the implementation code. Write the implementation code. Write the implementation code. Write down. Write the implementation code for the following. For the following. For the following. Strictly, you follow the my previous description already given. Na? I'm going to take it. Banking information system. Write down. Banking information system. Add new customer. Add new customer, which is nothing but what? Opening an account. Opening an account. Add new customer and opening an account. Delete customer. Delete customer. It is nothing but closing an account. Closing an account. Closing an account. Next is called what? Next is called withdraw. Next is called withdraw. That is nothing but what? Updation operation. Updating the balance. Updating the balance. Updating the balance. Next is called what? Next is called what? Deposit. 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 Deposit is also called what? Updating the balance. Updating the balance. That means you are going to do what? Adding the amount to the existing balance. Already I said you exceptions also. Deposit error, insufficient fund error, exception handling. Right. View customer details. Fifth. Fifth. I will go to what view customer details. View customer details. Next, view all customer details. View all customer details. Next, search customer details. Search customer details. Next, seventh, pin generate. Pin generate. Next, eighth, pin update. Pin update. Pin update. Next, exit. What is your file system should contain? మన ఫైల్లో ఏమేం కాలమ్స్ ఉండాలి? Now I am going to write it. This is called a ninth. This is called a ninth. Enter your choice. What type of columns you need to take? What type of values you need to take it? You need to take file structure. File structure. What you need to take the values? This is called bank customer. Bank customer dot data. Bank customer dot data. ఏముండాలి అందులో? Bank customer dot data should contain. I need to have account number. ACNO must be there. ACNO must be there. Customer name must be there. Customer name must be there. Next, I need to have balance. Next, I need to have PIN. PIN. Actually, when you go for beginning, you need to take customer number and all these things, and you need to go for ask the PIN generator, PIN update. Already PIN you are entering. If you want to go for PIN update, you update the existing PIN. If you want to generate a PIN, already if anything is there, generate a new PIN number, give the chance to the end user, and you can do. So that if you go to actual application development, SMS will come to you. Some SMS will come when you want to generate valid for 1 day or valid for 15 minutes. That also you can do by using one module is there. Sit properly. What is that railway passenger sitting in the class? So what is that kind of thing? How to send an SMS? There is one module is there. Pivot kit ani pivot kit. There is one module is there. Using that you can send SMS also. In further, we will look into that. So pin generate. You only enter the pin. You only change the pin. So these details are mandatory. You take it. These details you take it. These details should. If you want Aadhaar card number, PAN card number, you take other details. It is your choice. But mandatory to take is these details because these details are required to withdraw the money. Minimum requirement. I took it. And how do you take these details? Banking information. How do you write? Each one you write separate module. How do you write separate module? Previously, I was shown some description. Na? Same way, you also prepare the file system. You all write down file structure. Askondi. Write down file structure. File system you prepare by yourself. If you do this now, you are really great student. If you don't do it now, abdi kuda great. Rundu great. First, if you do lifelong great. If you do second, problem will come all the times. You have to follow my guidelines first of all. Online students, how many of you will do this? First, tell me how many of you will do this? All the students in online. May I know who will do this? I need to get in the chat window. I will do like that. You need to type. Pujita, good girl. I expected. Pujita will do. Rudra Prakash, expected. Will do. Aniket Shinde will do. Rishikesh Chauhan will do. Adarsh will do. Saumya will do. Yes. Chakri will do. Really. Chakri will do. Next. Next. Thinking. Others are thinking what to do now. Right. Vishwas will do. Next, Uday Kiran will do. Ankita will do. Praveen Yadav will do. Good. Do it. So, offline, how many of you will do? May I know? Can you raise the hands? Ranjan Kumar will do. May I know who will do? ఇట్లా ఏంది ఇది ఓకే గుడ్ మీరిద్దరు చేయరు ముందే ఎందుకు రైజింగ్ హ్యాండ్ అండ్ వై గుడ్ బాయ్స్ రైజింగ్ హ్యాండ్ అండ్ నాట్ డూయింగ్ వై because they know overall raising they won't do just only for sar satisfaction. Anyway, we won't do. Why to raise the hand unnecessarily tension? Girls, who will do? Okay, ma. You will not do. Okay. So if girls are not doing anything, I don't say anything. Because they know everything. What is the life they know? If they don't do, what can I do, students? If you don't do, I will make jokes with you because I cannot. Because they are always in good books of mine all the times. What? You will do? You won't do. You will try. Okay. Very good boy. So I think you will do. I know you will do. So first you study my project, existing one. Then you plan. So tomorrow is a Sunday. Then when do you will show? Monday? Can I expect Monday? Monday who will do? I want to know. Boys. One good boy. Two, three, four. Oh, Monday you will do. Oh, very good. Good boys. We'll take photo of yours. Because otherwise I'll forget. Yes, ma'am. Okay, just joking. I am not taking photo. Okay. I'll remember. If you do on Monday now, you are really great. Actually, I want to give chocolate, but I don't give chocolate. My policy is reverse. Whoever don't do project, I'll give chocolate. That chocolate, if you eat, it is not sweet. It is something different. Girls, who will do on Monday, ma? ఈ మండే కాదు వచ్చే మండే. నెక్స్ట్ మండే, టుమారో, డే ఆఫ్టర్ టుమారో, నో, నెక్స్ట్ మండే. ఓకే, వెరీ గుడ్ మా, గుడ్. డే ఆఫ్టర్ టుమారో హూ విల్ డూ? మనకు చాలా పనులు ఉంటాయి కదా. ఓకే, చేయరా మీరు? రేపు మీరు వెళ్ళండి. డే ఆఫ్టర్ టుమారో యూ వాంట్ డూ ఇట్. ఓకే, రైట్. సో మండే ఐ నీడ్ టు సీ స్టూడెంట్స్. రైట్, మండే స్టూడెంట్స్ you will do online students. Some of the offline people said that Monday they will show. Will you show me on Monday? This I will post you, ma. This I will post you. You also do like a module how I did, na? Like that you do. First you study my project. Take the printout of my project as it is, you see. Study first of all how it is done. Then you study it, practice it today. Tomorrow, take a breakfast, close the door, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, up to evening 4 o'clock. You will do. Easily you will do. Okay. So I'll stop the class and the time is over. And Monday class I will go for what? Working with which files? CSV files I will go. CSV files I will go for it. Very important again. Very important concept again. Okay now? So let's stop. So all of you need to do that project. Okay. Thank you. Carry on. All the best. Fine, students. Any more doubts? You're having any more doubts, my dear students? This project, everybody has to do it, students. This project, everybody has to do it. Put across your total concentration and do it so that you will become an extraordinary student when you do this kind of project. So I hope that all of you will do this project, and to Monday we'll go for CSV file concept I will explain. So thank you, students, and I will upload these notes for you more, and don't miss the Monday class. And I'll upload this project completely, all these project details with the complete source code I will send to you. First you view this code seriously and you start working on it. And this also I will upload along with this code. Banking project also I will upload along with that. You try to work on it.